Sofia the First, The Secret Libary. Written by Craig Gerber and Catherine Hapka. Ever since Sofia became a princess, her life has been full of adventure. Today, Sofia, Amber, and James are racing. Sofia and Minimus are about to win when a flying horse blocks their way. "Aunt Tilly," Sofia exclaims. She loves when her aunt comes to visit. Back at the castle, Tilly asks Sofia if she has read the book Tilly gave her. "I'm still in chapter 12, Sofia admits. "Wait till you get to chapter 17, Tilly says. "That's my favorite." When Sofia gets to her room, she turns to chapter 17 and finds a smaller book hidden in the pages there. It tells of secret passageways hidden all through Incancia Castle. Suddenly, Sofia's amulet glows blue. It leads her to a wall where she discovers one of the passageways. Sofia follows her amulet's light through the opening and into a maze of passageways under the castle. Finally, she comes out beside an underground canal where there's a boat waiting for her. The boat takes her to a stairway leading to a pair of locked doors. The lock is shaped like her book. Could the book be the key? Sofia tries it, and it works! "Wow, where am I?" Sofia wonders. A familiar voice answers, "In the secret library." It's Aunt Tilly. She says the library is filled with real-life stories that need endings. She tells Sofia she is the story keeper. "It's the story keeper's job to help finish the story," she exclaims. "And now I'm hoping that job will be yours." "You want me to be the story keeper?" Sofia asks. Aunt Tilly nods. "Here comes your first story now." A magical book flies off the shelf. It's called The Tale of Wildwing Valley. It's the story of a flying horse named Massimo. He lived in a royal stable but longed to be wild. So he left in search of a place called Wildwing Valley, where enchanted animals roam free. But Massimo was captured by Prince Roderick and taken to the prince's castle in Berea. "That's awful," Sofia exclaims. "It will be," Tilly says, "unless you give the story a better ending." But Sofia is not sure she can do it on her own, so Aunt Tilly agrees to help her just this once. They hurry to the stables. When Sofia tells Minimus about her mission, he's stunned. Massimo is his long-lost brother. They fly to Berea and soon find the royal stable. It's huge and everything is trimmed in gold. "Massimo must be in there somewhere," Sofia tells Aunt Tilly. So they decide to split up and start searching the stable. Sofia and Minimus find Maximo in a locked stall. "Good to see you, bro," says Maximo. "Now can you get me out of here?" Minimus looked around, confused. "But this is the nicest stable ever. Why would you want to leave?" "Yeah, it's nice," Massimo says, "but a cozy cage is still a cage. I'd rather be free." "Maybe we can talk about this after we get out of here," Sofia says. But it's too late. Prince Roderick arrives with his stable master. The prince seems friendly at first, until Sofia explains that they are here because Maximo wants to be free. "You mean Thundercloud?" he says, pointing at Massimo. "He's my horse now." "Come on, Thundercloud," Prince Roderick says. "Let's go for a ride." "Can you believe he named me that?" Massimo mutters. Then Sofia gets an idea. When the prince opens the stall door, Sofia yanks on the rope he's holding to distract him. "Fly for it, Massimo," she yells. Massimo bursts out of the stall and flies away. Sofia and Tilly jump on their horses and follow. They did it. They freed Massimo. Or did they? They hear a shout behind them. It's Prince Roderick and his stable master chasing after them. "Wildwing Valley is just ahead," Massimo says. "Let's try to lose them in the gorges." Sofia shouts. They fly incredibly fast, turning this way and that through the twisty, turny gorges. They lose the prince, but Minimus is mad at his brother. "Finding this valley is all you care about," he says. "When you took off, you didn't just leave the stable, you left Mom and Dad and me." Minimus is so upset, he doesn't notice a tree up ahead. "Look out!" Sofia cries. He flies straight up and missed the tree. Sofia can't hold on. Gotcha, Aunt Tilly cries, catching Sofia just in time. But Tilly's magical bag gets knocked loose. As they land, they look up to see that Prince Roderick has caught up with them and captured Minimus and Maximal. Sofia and her aunt need Tilly's magical bag more than ever, so they split up to find it. Sofia searches high and low with no luck. She feels like she has been a very good storekeeper. So far, she lost Minimus and Maximal. Maybe she's not the right person for the job. Sofia notices her amulet glowing, and then thunk, an arrow flies into a tree beside her. Sofia turns and gasps when she sees Princess Merida step into view. Sofia's amulet brought her to help. When Merida hears Sofia's story, she smiles. All you need is the belief that you can save them yourself. If you believe in yourself and what you can do, your aim will always be true. Can Princess Merida be right? Maybe Sofia can do it. As Sofia runs back through the forest, she spots Aunt Tilly's horse and jumps on. Soon they catch up to Minimus and Maximal, who are tied to Prince Roderick's horse. Just as Sofia jumps into Minimus and unties him, Prince Roderick sees her. All Sofia has is Tilly's umbrella and an idea. She swoops around and hooks the prince's belt with the umbrella and yanks him off his horse. Then she sends Aunt Tilly's horse back for her and unties Maximal. At last, he is free. Maximal leads the way to the land of his dreams, Wildwing Valley. It's beautiful. Minimus turns to his brother. After being captured by Prince Roderick, I finally understand how you feel. Cooped up in a stable. We may be different, says Maximal, but you're my brother, and I love you. Minimus smiles. I love you too. When they return to the secret library, Aunt Tilly congratulates Sofia for finishing her first story. So what's next? Sofia asks. Aunt Tilly smiles. Have a seat and find out, Storykeeper.